If you're running TikTok ads and collecting leads, but you're not following up instantly, you're likely losing a significant percentage of those potential customers without even realizing it. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and TikTok is one of the fastest moving platforms right now, which means interest is high in the moment, but it can fade just as quickly. If someone fills out your lead form and doesn't hear from you right away, they're just gonna move on. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to connect your TikTok leads directly to GoHighLevel, so every lead is followed up with automatically, even within minutes. We're going to go through how it works, how to set it up, and how to build simple automations that actually turn those leads into real customers. So let's get into it. Let's talk about TikTok leads first. So TikTok leads are built in directly into the TikTok Ads Manager and allow users to submit their information, such as their name, email, or phone number, without ever leaving the app. One of the main reasons they convert so well, because there's almost no friction in the process. Someone watches your content, they're interested, and they can take action immediately. The problem is not getting the lead. The problem is what happens next. Most people either download their leads later, forget to follow up consistently, or respond too late to make an impact. That gap between someone showing interest and you actually responding is where most conversions are lost. And that's exactly what automation solves. Now, speed is one of the most overlooked factors when it comes to converting leads. Studies have shown that responding to a new lead within 5 minutes can increase your chances of converting them by up to 8 to 10 times. That's not a small improvement. It's a massive shift in performance. When someone submits their information, they're thinking about you in the moment. They're curious, they're engaged, and they're open to hearing more. If you respond instantly, you stay in that window of attention. If you wait hours or even a day, that momentum is going to be gone. That's why automation is not just about saving time, it's about capturing intent while it's still fresh. Now, how GoHighLevel fits into the system. So GoHighLevel acts as a central hub where all of your leads live and where your follow-ups happen. So instead of leads just sitting inside TikTok, they get sent to your CRM, usually within minutes, depending on how your integration is set up. Once they're inside GoHighLevel, you can store their information, trigger automations, and send emails and text messages, assign follow-up tasks, and track every interaction in one place. This turns your lead generation into an actual system instead of a scattered process. You're no longer relying on memory or manual work. Every lead that comes in gets handled the same way, which just creates consistency and makes your business easier to scale. The first step is connecting your TikTok account into GoHighLevel. So inside your GoHighLevel dashboard, you'll go to settings and navigate to the integration section. From there, you can connect your TikTok business account and select the ad account where your lead forms are running. You'll need to grant that required permission so GoHighLevel can access the lead data. Once connected, you'll choose the specific lead forms you want to sync. This step is what allows your leads to flow automatically into your CRM instead of just staying in TikTok. Step number 2 is to map your fields correctly. So field mapping is one of the most important parts of this setup, and it's also one of the most commonly overlooked. You need to make sure that each field from your TikTok lead form matches a field inside GoHighLevel. For example, your name field should map to the contact name, your email to the email field, and your phone number to the phone field. If you're asking additional questions, such as business type, goals, or product interest, you should create custom fields inside GoHighLevel so that information is captured properly. This is what allows you to personalize your follow-up later. If your fields aren't mapped out correctly, your automations won't have the data they need to work effectively. Step number 3 is to test the integration before building any automations. So submit a test lead through your TikTok and make sure it appears correctly inside GoHighLevel. Check that all the information is coming through, that the fields are mapped properly, and that nothing is missing. This step might seem simple, but it's truly critical. If your integration isn't working correctly, everything else you build on top of that isn't going to work. Step number 4 is to build your automation workflow. So once your leads are flowing into GoHighLevel, the next step is to build your first automation. Keep it simple in the beginning. When a new TikTok lead comes in, you want to trigger a workflow that immediately follows up with that person. This could start with a welcome message that acknowledges where they came from and gives them the next step. For example, you might send an email that says, "Hey, name, I saw you came from TikTok on insert topic. I just sent over the resource we mentioned. Let me know if you have any questions." From there, you can build a short sequence that continues the conversation. A day later, you might send a helpful resource, then follow up with an invitation to book a call, watch a demo, or take the next step. The goal is to guide the lead forward while keeping the process simple and natural. A strong automation is not just about sending messages, it's about guiding someone through a clear journey. When someone submits a lead form, they should feel like they've entered a structured experience. The first message should acknowledge their action and provide immediate value. After that, your follow-up should build trust by offering helpful information, answering common questions, and reinforcing why your offer is so valuable. Eventually, every lead should be given a clear next step. This could be booking a call, starting a free trial, or making a purchase. When your automation is designed well, it feels intentional rather than random random, and that makes a big difference in how people respond. As you get more comfortable with automation, you can start adding personalization and segmentation. If your TikTok form asks specific questions, you can use that information to tailor your follow-up. For example, if someone selects a certain product or interest, you can send them content that's directly related to that. You can also segment leads based on behavior. If someone clicks a link or replies to a message, you can move them into a more engaged sequence. If they don't respond, you can adjust your approach or slow down your messaging. This allows your automation to feel more personalized without requiring manual work for every lead. Now, a few mistakes to avoid. So there are a few common mistakes that can reduce the effectiveness of your setup. One of the biggest is not mapping fields correctly, which leads to missing or unusable data. Another is failing to test the integration, which can result in leads not coming through at all. Over automation is also something to watch out for. If your messages feel robotic or overly aggressive, people are just going to disengage. It's important to keep your tone natural and your messaging aligned with your content that brought them in. You also want to make sure you have proper consent for communication, especially when sending text messages. Following best practices here helps protect your account and builds trust with your audience. Okay, now once your system is live, the work doesn't stop there. You want to regularly review how your automations are performing. Look at the metrics like open rates, click-through rates, and replies to see where people are engaging and where they're dropping off. If something isn't working, adjust your messaging, timing, or your offer. You can also update your sequences over time to keep them aligned with your current content and promotions. Automation is not something you set once and forget. It's something that you refine so it continues to improve your results. Now that you understand how to get this process set up, let's talk about the different plans and pricing options of GoHighLevel. So if you want to get started with an extended 30-day free trial, we do have an exclusive link down in the description below. Again, that is an extended trial. The usual trial is just 14 days, but you can get access to it for 30 days. If you're already a GoHighLevel user as well, you can go ahead and click here. If you're currently on the GoHighLevel Agency Starter plan, you'll receive a $400 coupon. If you're already on the Agency Unlimited plan, you'll receive $200 off coupon to upgrade to the HighLevel Pro plan today. So again, if you are interested in that, just use our link. So they have a couple of different options here. They've got the Starter, the Unlimited, and the Agency Pro plan. The Starter plan is just $97 per month, and this is perfect for smaller businesses and solo marketers. With this, you get 3 sub-accounts, unlimited contacts, unlimited users, 24/7 support, and then all core features. Then they've got the Unlimited plan, which is $297 per month, and this is built for growing agencies. So you get everything in the Starter plan, but you get unlimited sub-accounts, user agent reporting, rebill phone and email enabled, and then basic API access. They've also got the Agency Pro plan, which is $497 a month, and it's best for SaaSpreneurs and agencies looking to go SaaS. So you get everything in the Unlimited plan, but you get SaaS mode, automated sub-account creation, rebill phone and email with markup, and advanced API access. They do have an enterprise plan, but you do have to speak with them. So again, depending on what type of business you have and where you're at in business, depends on the plan that you'll actually need. Okay, so like I said, the Starter plan is best for smaller businesses and solopreneurs. The Unlimited is for growing agencies, so if you need more sub-accounts, and then the Agency Pro is for specifically SaaS mode enabled. Okay, now if you're only receiving a small number of leads occasionally, you might be able to manage follow-ups manually, but as soon as you start running ads consistently or generating leads at a higher volume, automation becomes essential. Without a system in place, it becomes very easy for leads to slip through the cracks. With automation, every lead is handled consistently and your process becomes scalable. This is what allows you to grow without increasing your workload at the same rate. If you want your TikTok leads to actually turn into customers instead of sitting in a spreadsheet, setting up this kind of system is one of the most valuable things that you can do. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just start with a simple workflow, focus on fast and relevant follow-up, and then go ahead and build from there. If you want to get started with GoHighLevel, we do have an exclusive link down in the description below. And if you want to go ahead and get started with TikTok ads, we also do have an exclusive link down below as well, and you can get access to some bonuses. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. That wraps up this video. This channel is dedicated to helping you build smarter and work faster. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.